Brian Robbins with Plastic Pallet Pros. Just want to take a moment here to talk about a time that we had at GrowthCon, and this is with Grant Cardone and Brandon Dawson and GrowthCon 2023, and it was in Las Vegas, so it was a really good time out there. We took 8 employees out there to be able to experience it firsthand, first time ever going in person to GrowthCon. One of the speakers that got up on the stage that was interviewed by Grant Cardone himself was Dana White. Someone who needs no introduction, someone who's involved in a multitude of businesses. He talked about how he just recently got into a burger business in Los Angeles that's doing over $3 million a year right out of the gate, and looking at some other options there. One of the things you find in listening to Dana White talk and how does that apply to what we're doing today in our industry, there's a couple of things that I was able to draw from. One is he diversifies. He's looking at different ways that he can continue to grow, that he can continue to be challenged and not just stay just with the UFC and just with that one dimensional aspect of business. One of the big things that he talked about, and this is so true in the pallet industry, whether you're talking about the plastic pallet industry, the wooden pallet industry, and it's all about relationships. And when he talks about the UFC and how that got started and how they made that investment, him and a couple of his high school friends, you had Lorenzo and Frank Fertitta, and these guys were high school friends of his that he ended up going into business with and building a massive business, the UFC. And in our business, I see, going forward, we need to really work on relationships. We need to make sure that we're building relationships, fostering relationships, and really capitalizing on those. One of the terms that's out there right now is collaboration is the new currency. And I see as we begin to move forward, the world is shrinking. It's getting smaller and smaller all the time, and we need to figure out how we can work together and how we can collaborate. So thanks again for joining me today to talk a little bit about GrowthCon and Dana White.